It's a medium, yeah. We are live.
All I can hear is Amy. You can hear her.
She likes her treat toy.
I think you often buy toys, don't you, for cats, and they want the plastic wrapper or the box or anything, but the actual toy. This toy has been a winner. So much so that we left treats in it, and then at like 3 AM she started like doing that in the middle of the night. Bad idea.
Right, tell our YouTube live followers.
YouTube.
Yeah, what we're doing.
We're putting the inlet manifold on.
Okay.
That's the idea. What I'm actually doing, who knows? New gaskets, new wires. Reusing the same cruddy bolts.
It's fine.
It's fine. I haven't had much luck with bolts in these countries anyway. I'd rather use my old one.
So it is 20 to 1. When you reckon this bad boy's going to be back in?
Wow.
Obviously, we're in no rush. We've got all day.
By the end of the day.
Are we going to start it?
Well, stupidly, that depends if we can get gearbox oil, doesn't it?
Good luck with that. Everywhere's shut today.
Exactly. Well, it's Easter Sunday, of course it is. But we don't have gearbox oil. We have like half.
Yeah, man, we're doing this live for a bit. Make a change. Spoilers.
Watch me screw a bolt into a whole lot. It's the Sunday you've been dreaming of.
How's things in Nicaragua? You all settled in your place now?
Oh, is it the guys?
It is.
Yay! Where's the videos? Where's your videos? I like watching them.
He said he always enjoys watching us screw. Love it. That's our Only Vans channel.
Only Vans.
Here's a block already. That's not a flattering angle, I'm afraid, love.
If you go behind, you can get an angle of the hole in my shorts, if that's better.
Then that definitely would be a different type of video.
The worst softcore porn you've ever seen.
Windy and watching the ocean sounds amazing.
How's the build?
You're done, right?
Is it done? Oh, mate. I want to see.
More videos needed.
Yeah. Because you're like our reference point for the future.
How to build a property in Latin America.
Yeah. Like, God, that must have been... I bet that had its challenges. Well, I know it did from what we saw already.
Be prepared to be let down by the workforce, right? From what I saw from your videos.
Oh my bless. I can only imagine the amount of grief that you must get at times with that. Can't even get someone to deliver
It's like having a Kombi. I'm glad you guys are settled though. Yeah, we keep checking for updates. So for anyone watching who doesn't know what engine we have a EJ 201 2-litre Subaru. It's out of a 2001-ish Impreza. Although we did buy, this isn't the original one we started the trip with. Shock horror, we broke the first two.
I'm a bit sad about the first one.
First one was mint.
First one was a good one.
Second one was
is
a bag of
good
shit.
This is a good one. It's just we break it again. It's not its fault.
Hey Heather, hope you guys are having a good weekend. How's your build coming on? Thought it was only 4 bolts.
8 bolts. Can actually see where the knock sensor is to reconnect it this time. Not that it does anything, but you know.
How does a Subaru still sound like a Volkswagen?
Because it's a boxer.
They're both boxer engines with short exhaust, I suppose.
Yeah, it's still a boxer kind of noise.
Ruby's a little bit louder than the air-cooled one. Oh, it's Leon on Heather's account. Hey man, question still stands. How's the camper build going?
That went well.
We're not very good at this.
Well, I'm just trying to. I've got to move, man. Accommodate. I'm going to do something stupid, like put the HT leads on the wrong ones, and then it won't start.
Or like put the coolant hoses on the wrong way around.
I mean, I've done all those things already. I'll find something new to.
Yeah, keep it
get
original.
wrong. Yeah, let's jazz it up a bit. Right, what else goes back on here? Oil. Crank. Cam. I'll do it that way. Nobody likes doing it like this. Too bloody short now. Keep chopping bits off it. Cam! What else should I connect to this? Some coolant hoses, I guess.
Is that one taped up at the back? Is that
What one? This one?
left?
This?
Left. My
This.
side.
I don't know what we're talking
The one
about.
taped up.
Oh, that's not a water hose. That is the air for the brake.
Their swimming pool in Nicaragua is going to be ready in a week or two. Jealous. We are definitely going to come and check it out one day. I will promise you that much. We never got to that part of the coastline.
No. Really love Nicaragua. Left in a bit of a hurry, didn't we? Because we were idiots with our visa and we nearly overstayed it.
Yeah, we renewed our personal visa because of the C4 stuff, but we didn't do Ruby.
And we also drove around without any insurance for like a week. And then the police stopped it.
Fun times, man.
Professional is what we are. Well, we managed to get out of it. What a stupid bloody place to put a hose.
He's got a longboard and it's a 2-minute drive to the beach. That's just perfect.
I've got a longboard. I don't think I know which way around it goes anymore. It's been that long. It's been that long, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You said you wanted to sell your longboard.
Mine's not a longboard.
Yours is like kind of mid, Right, it's not short, but it's like a, what do they call it? A fun board?
Maybe. Fun board? Right, I'll give you a quick tour. Someone spent a week picking dirt off, cleaning and spray painting the chassis. We've got a new kill switch. We've also, what else in the back? We've got some nice new hoses which go around a lot better.
Tidy the cables.
So it's looking a lot tidier, I will say. This is a fuel pressure regulator, and when we went to take the engine out, we realised the old hose wasn't connected. So we've been driving for God knows how long without our fuel pressure being regulated. Yay. What repair would you like to do if you had the money and time, Will? Chassis?
I'd like, yeah. Can you see anything?
I'll see if I can crawl under and show you. So we got lots of problems with this rear wheel. And it all stems from all of this. You can see it's kind of splitting and it's forcing the angle. We tried to reinforce this bit to straighten it, but it's still not right. You can see it's just had so much work done really poorly. And yeah. It's all nicely painted though. We had this welded in Ecuador, and we need to do, I think, some of the jacking points need redoing again. I mean, you can see that's had stuff randomly welded on top because it got crushed. The steps broken. Willow broke that in Argentina. Ugh. I think I've broke it a fair share as well. Wow. Oh, I mean, if you've watched our latest video, you'll know a lot of this anyway. Last Sunday, Willow built a ladder out of copper pipe we've been carrying around for ages.
I found my ladder. You see, I tidied it all up a little bit, but I'm gonna like wash all the clocks off because it's covered in clocks, and then I'm gonna just
Let it.
I think I'm gonna varnish it because if you don't do anything, it goes like all this black stuff, and then it like makes your hands really dirty. But
So you want like a rat look?
patina.
Patina.
The only thing that has patina.
If you haven't been watching a lot of our videos, you would have not been aware that we invested in a really fancy awning, which we've still not used. Hey, Amy. You come say hi. Hey.
Amy's used the awning.
Hey. Willow's also got a surprise present under there. Well, I say surprise, she knows what it is. She bought it. You guys might not know. What is it? If this starts, you get what?
I get an impact on, yeah. I just need someone to buy me it, and then I'm good. But you know, the idea is that.
How much time are we going to spend in Brazil?
Oh, I think you only got 3 months.
We're planning potentially to go 3 months this year.
Yeah, but we're not though, are we?
Probably not.
It's not.
We're running out of time.
I need a new Jubilee clip this year.
Well, the plan was to go 3 months this year and then go down to Ushuaia, turn around, and then go in again 3 months next year.
Because it's only 3 months and it's
You
like,
can renew though.
I think you have to. It depends on who you are. There's different rules for different people, and I'm not sure that we can only renew with like extenuating
What, like a broken VW?
Just
I'm sure we can make that happen.
just throw a bit of dirt in there again.
Sorry guys, we can't leave Brazil. We've broken something.
You don't want to repair this in Brazil, man.
No. Florian. I can't see, the sun's on the screen. Florianopolis is a must.
Florian.
I've heard that. Isn't that where the Race Against the World lot went to? It's like a
Is that the island?
islandy, surfy place, right?
Honestly, I don't know. I have no geography or concept of geography until I've actually physically been there. So.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we watched this TV show. You guys should check it out. It's on the BBC, but I'm sure you can find it online somewhere. It's called Race Across the World. And it's a load of people who start in Mexico City, and they have to work their way down to Ushuaia using transport, and they're given a small budget, and it's kind of interesting. And every episode, they have to get to a country and a checkpoint.
They're given the cost of the flight.
They're given the cost of the flight, and they have to do it on land.
On land, yeah.
And they're given a book of places they can do jobs along the way to boost their earnings. So more about the engine conversion, because we do get people ask. We're still running the stock Volkswagen transmission, only with some modifications. We've upgraded third and fourth, and we have a changed differential now, right?
We upgraded the third and fourth to longer gears, and then we downgraded all of the gears of the differential. Because we did the third and the fourth in
England,
and we used to drive motorways and stuff a fair bit, didn't we?
yeah.
And we used to go to France, and that's quite a lot of long, boring driving on fast roads. And then here, for some time, we didn't, no, I just can't remember to click the Watson's bloody head. Here we didn't run our third and fourth for a while, did we? We ran on the...
First and second.
Well, no, we ran on the stock ones.
Yeah.
Because we had to get a new box. And then we swapped in our third and fourth in Panama. And then we drove it on that, but then it struggled, didn't it, on the Andes and that a bit, because we struggled because we upgraded our tyres again in Ecuador, so the tyres got bigger, and then we lost a load of torque, and then in Ecuador we put in a different diff. I think it's a pretty good setup, actually.
Yeah, it handles most things, even with it falling apart. It's been doing pretty well. To make all of this magic happen, we have a RJES custom bell housing, and Richard has been amazing, the owner of RJES. We've been in touch with him lots with the problems we had when we first crossed in and we were losing oil. He custom made, well, he's swapped his seal design now, and he sent them out for us, and then he sent a new pair out because our input shaft, that thing in there, was damaged, which is the parts we were waiting for, but we have them all in now, which is good.
Oh, I just would love it not to leak oil for once. We had a really good run for like up to Ecuador, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And it just, it was dry, apart from the nose cone leak, but that's, no one's ever managed to sort that out. And it's not enough that it affects, like it doesn't really take any oil out of the box, it just kind of makes it a bit messy. Right, third time's the charm.
Also, next month, it's the anniversary of us fitting our space roof on. Now, you may have noticed in our recent videos, Space have been amazing, and they are our first official trip sponsors, which for us is incredible to have that support from a company that we actually have had their roof now for coming up to 6 or 7 years. I need to check. And I'm like, without this, I don't think we would have even attempted the trip. And yeah, I'm hoping to speak to those guys about doing a video to talk to them a bit more about all of the conversions they do. You're happy with the roof, right?
Yeah, couldn't live without it, man. Honestly, I couldn't. I don't know how people live in these things without a hot top for any period of time. I'm like, okay, sure, pop away for the weekend, but you know, there's French people living in it with a baby.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
For like comparison, the owner of the Space's sister has got this Brazilian, which is not pop top, and Ruby is pop top. Look how much height you get difference. It's incredible.
It's also the
Gives us extra storage then.
two things that make it really, really good, and that is that you can have it almost like 2 rooms. You know, you can cook, and then you don't have to like clean and told you put absolutely everything away to make the bed, because you can just go up to the bed. Like people who have rock and roll beds, you have to like move, don't you, everything out in order to make your bed. And because it's separate, you don't have to do that, and also means that like you can do things separately.
You can go to bed early and I can stay up, or vice versa.
Yeah, you don't have to do it exactly as the other person's doing. And when you live in it for like a long period of time, I think sometimes you want that. Or one of you sick, like, you know, we've had it where you've been like ill and you've stayed in bed, but I can get up and do stuff because it's not the same space.
So this is Claudia's Brazilian bus. She has a few things in there. This is a friend of the owner's. He also, there's a bug here, which is in pretty good nick. Here it's got a Westphalia interior, I believe. This would be a cool thing to do some off-roading at. I believe that says it. What? Yes, it does. You have to take my word for it. And then there's his. Mario's gone out touring in his, which is normally here. There's also this one, this one. And if anyone is looking at doing some traveling in South America, Mario wants to sell this one, and then he's offering to buy it back once the trip's done, and then he'll repair it and then sell it on again and keep doing that to give people a chance. Again, Westphalia interior. It's kind of a cool idea, actually. Right, I suppose I should actually do some helping out now. Thank you guys for watching this random live, and hopefully we'll have another video up very soon of Ruby's engine starting.